Darrell, I want you to jump into the final thing here, which is listener mailbag. So we have a couple of questions from some YouTube comments. Darrell, I want you to kick that off for us, bro.
All right. So one of the questions that we had here was, would you be willing to give up Scotty, our first this year, and more for Giannis, or would you rather build off what we currently have?
Hell no. Okay. Hell no. We said it again earlier in the show. I'm not giving up my future for an aging star who has been in the league for this long and hasn't figured out how to shoot the basketball. I don't want a project. Like I don't want an aging project. I want a young project where it can where there can be a real process, not like the 76ers.
Yeah. The only way that I would be comfortable with this is if you pair Giannis and Scotty. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be willing to do without Scotty, because as you said, Giannis, you're getting rid of your future. Like, I'm not doing it. As much as I love Giannis and the people out there, don't get it twisted. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a top 3 player in this league currently. Right? You agree with that?
100%.
Uncle looks skeptical.
No. Right now, no.
He's not top 3.
No.
Come on, he was top 3. He was top 3 in MVP rankings.
You have him over Anthony Edwards?
Yes, 100%.
You have him over Luka Doncic?
Yes, currently he has a championship.
Over Shea?
I think so. Yeah. No. Well, it would be okay. Let's do a top 3 then.
Shea.
You got Shea.
Yep. Jokic, Giannis.
Shea, Jokic, Giannis. That's it.
Shea, Jokic, Luka.
I'd say honorable mention Luka and
Ja when he's
no, not up there, not a top 3, bro.
Ja,
come on, bro.
You're tripping.
No, top 5. I'm not saying he's top 3.
Okay.
He had potential.
No, not even. Top
he had
5,
potential at one point, and then all that drama happened.
Nah, top 3, man. It's Giannis, Jokic, SGA. You have to put him up there, and then Luka, number 4.
Luka and 4, 5 somewhere,
and then
AD, KD, Steph, somewhere within that top 7. Tatum.
You got even Bron's up there too.
Yeah,
Bron. Yeah, of course.
The only reason why I don't have Ja up there and up there, no chip. Like for me, you'll be top in the conversation when you have a chip.
Fair enough.
That ring culture is real, man. That ring culture is real.
Shout out to Orlando H1 for the question. Darrell, jump into this next question.
All right, this next question here, I already have my answer. So the next question is, if Tyrese Halliburton wins the finals, is he the best Pacers in all history, in Pacers history?
Is he the best player in Pacers history yet?
No.
He's not.
Hot take. It's going to the finals MVP and Pascal Spicy P.
Okay.
Wow. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, NBA Finals MVP.
How could you argue that?
Okay.
And then if you're gonna go like history and impacted the Pacers the most, obviously Reggie Miller. But if we're gonna talk about recency bias, Pascal Siakam.
That's fair. I'm with you on that. I do believe if Tyrese Halliburton wins the finals, he will definitely be solidified as one of the best Pacers players of all time.
Top 3.
However, just based on accolades, I would say Pascal will be, obviously up there as well. It's like Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah,
I would have Pascal as a Kawhi Leonard. They will have that asterisk on their names as best Pacers of all time, just because of the of the hardware that they brought to the city.
Could we argue now, if Pascal wins, could we argue he's on the same level as Kawhi?
No.
I feel like it's an argument. I understand Kawhi has 2 Finals MVPs, but if Pascal can win his own and possibly go back to the finals next year to repeat, it's up for debate.
Oh man, skill set wise, Kawhi Leonard is. Come on, man! Don't undermine Kawhi Leonard like that, man. Kawhi Leonard is next level offensively and defensively.
But this younger generation, they don't appreciate basketball like we do. This younger generation is about championships. So if they see the chips, they say 2-2, and Google shows them 2-2, they're gonna argue that. That's just the younger generation talking.
That's a fact. They're definitely gonna do that.
Like they disrespect Allen Iverson. They disrespect the other.
Yeah, of course. Disrespect Charles Barkley.
T-Mac. Like the T-Mac slander.
Real
needs to
legends.
Stop.
CP3 slander. I see a lot of it.
CP3 slander needs to stop. That doesn't even make sense. at all.
But CP3, he has never been to the. That's
Yes, he did. They
Harden.
were up 2-1. They were up 2-1 in the Bucks
Harden.
came back.
Yeah, so CP3 has been to the finals.
Yeah, that hurt me though. That really hurt me because I really wanted CP to get it because we knew Giannis was gonna get one, but that was CP's only year. That was his only year, and that year Kevin Durant wasn't on the team yet.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't on the team yet, so I feel like that would have been bigger for Chris
that would have been
Paul's
crazy.
legacy. Because I feel like if he won it the year after when they got Kevin Durant, I feel like it wouldn't be as big for me. But if it was just Booker, DeAndre, and CP, I would be like, whoa.
Dude, I'm so mad the Suns blew that team up for KD.
Well,
for KD, Beal, and
DeAndre wanted to leave, so it's on DeAndre. It's DeAndre and the coach. They had a falling out, so. And he stopped playing in the finals. He literally gave up in the finals.
Just to support the like that big three argument once again, and how it doesn't really translate into success in today's NBA. When you look at KD, Brad Beal, and Devin Booker again on paper, which is probably what management thought, you think that sounds amazing. That sounds like we're going straight to the chip. I remember when the trade was happening. We when these three got together on the team, we thought it was curtains, or at least I did. I thought at least Western Conference Finals appearances. But as you guys are saying, when you look at the real team that was the Suns back in that Bucks series with the CP3, Bridges, Book, CP3, Bridges,
was
Book.
TJ Warren coming
He
out?
also had
DeAndre
Crowder.
Ayton.
Yeah, the Crowder, who was like their wing.
Jay Crowder, which
was
is
like, I think
which
he was shooting like
at those
38%
times
from
he was
three.
a really good depth piece.
And
You also had the.
Cam Johnson. Cannot forget about him.
Dude. You also had Campaign on that squad.
Slept on.
Slept on for sure.
Man.
Slept on player.
Ugliest jump shot I've ever seen, but god damn, that thing that thing works.
I think I'll have to give it to Sean Marion. That thing ugly, bro.
Yeah, we should do an ugly jump shot segment one of these days.
Yeah, we should.
Kid Gilchrist.
Oh Lord,
Tyrese Halliburton got to be up there too.
yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, Dario Saric. Wow, Frank Kaminsky, kind of forgot about him. Langston Galloway, but it just goes to show like depth is what you need to get
Depth is
far
king, bro.
these days. The New York Knicks bowed out early because they do not have enough pieces. They just don't. So hopefully they can shake something up. Yeah. So shout out to D1 Who Day Nation for the question here.